Hi friends, my name is Wole Agbaje, leader of Imprint Church, and I quickly just want to encourage you in the area of mentoring. So recently I've been reading Hebrews chapter 10 verse 25, and this verse just stood out to me as I was studying the book of Hebrews. And it essentially says something like this: do not neglect meeting with one another, as some of us have the habit of doing, but actively encourage one another. And I believe in a time like this where many of us can't have our physical services, where we are only online, it is really easy to give into the habit and to neglect the habit actually of meeting with one another. But the author of Hebrews is saying that if we do this, then we are not able to encourage one another. So I think the principle is this: that even though we are in a pandemic, even though we are in lockdown, we still have the duty of actively encouraging one another in love and good works. And the way we can do this is through mentoring. Perhaps before this season with the pandemic and lockdown, you were mentoring individuals, you were actively sowing into individuals. And I just want to ask you, are you still doing that? Are you still intentional with those individuals? Because it's really such a privilege that we have, that we can actively still sow life in people. So perhaps even though we can't meet with people personally, we can still give them a phone call and ask them how they're doing, and actively still sow and still feed into them.